This is how to put on a muzzle. This is how you put a muzzle on.
That doesn't fit. Okay.
Double.
So sorry. Look at your face. Yeah. Okay. Well, you did try to bite me last time. Okay. That's what happened.
Right.
So hilarious.
Is that the aggressive one?
Yes.
Seriously? Aw, she looks like such a
Looks so
non-aggressor.
deceiving.
Thanks, here, you can take it away.
All right, maybe we should get to work. You want to get to work? You did
No.
2 guard all over last time.
So
Okay.
when they put it on, it's like
You get her done here?
on the bottom of the skin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm? You get her done here?
That's why she took it off. Cause she saw it was like really damage on them.
Aw.
Did you want me to leave that feather in?
No.
Yeah, okay.
What kind of puppy is that?
Golden Doodle is short though. Isn't that weird?
You know what a golden doodle? Jagger wanted to come in and check it out today. See, she doesn't know. She doesn't look aggressive to me. Come on.
We're not there yet. She has a electronic collar on that Dad said keep it on for a reason. Yeah, what's going on, Chickie? Huh? Don't get mad. Yeah, I know. Don't. She can still bite through the muzzle. No. Look up. Don't bite.
No, that's for Dean.
Thank you. Have a safe trip. Don't party too hard now.
Yeah, we'll try not to. I'll be laying by the pool.
Nice. There she is. Hi. Don't look at me like that.
Thanks, Edie.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Don't get mad at me. So I'm going to use a dog up cam. I'm actually trying to get most of everything I need to get while she's standing. And then when I start to use the dog up stand, it's kind of like the last kind of things I need. So I'm not having her just be an assistant the whole time, right? Well, she's showing her teeth though. tail's matted here. Big ones. Have it this way.
Yeah, right.
Keeps the whip back at me. It's gonna happen here when I come in here. You're not going to be able to see where I shaved this out from, but I'm not going to demat this mat here. Look at this. Right at the skin, so this is everything hanging down. It doesn't look bad, but right at the skin it's completely matted here. Just cut those babies out. Don't try to demat them if you got a dog that doesn't like it. She's actually pretty, let me see if, I was gonna say pretty short, but she's actually pretty tall. I'm actually using the large dog upstand in her case. You can see, even though she's tall for like a small bodied dog, but that's what she's got, is she's got some height, you know. Come in a long ways and just cut through those mats so that you can just brush it out. I'll make a note, if we constantly have matted tail, I would suggest we don't leave the tail long anymore. But this is a second groom, so this is where I'll go from here. Nope, nope. No, I know you want to get over that. Nope. Nope, nope. Stand. Pretty knotted up in here, so be careful. She's nodding on her stomach too, looking at it from this angle. She is not liking it. You're not liking it? It's okay. I'm gonna I don't even know how to talk. I'm gonna actually take down that tummy all the way to the skin because it's really hot, and I think she'll love that. Make sure you get your blade cleaning brushes. Man, some things I don't realize I use them so often. This little blade brush is such a big deal to me. I'm back at my 2 guard. If your colors are off, this is a 10 blade with a 3/8 inch guard. The mask is not on tight enough. See here, what I do. Doing good. You're doing real good this time. Yeah. Lots of improvement, huh? Yeah. You watching me? You watching me, sweetie? Hmm? Let me just get a little here. They're not that bad. Listen. Yeah, that one's fine. There you go. I'll move you into the table here. You see this one? You see this one? I'm just looking first. Okay, here we go. Can you just get everything? Oh, there's some knots in here? Okay. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Wait for a minute. Let me see here. Let me just look. Yeah, focus on David. What's he doing over there? Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Got some long ones here. I think they've been trying to get in for a month, so make sure you. No bite. Good. 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 I think we got the worst part over, huh? Yeah? Use some of that leave-in conditioner. So hot, huh? Yeah. Stop, stop, stop. Let me see, is that what's going on there? I see it. I see it. Get your dematter here. Don't bite. Good girl, and get all that out of there. Kind of slippery. Pull that hair into your, but not against the lips at all. Does that make sense? Kind of go up and jerk, but don't touch the lips with the bristles. Can you do that? Up, up, up. Get it in there, but don't get that. Stay there, you're good. Let me see here. I like all this hair out of here. If you can use the clippers, use the clippers, but I don't think, I can remember she doesn't, she's kind of feisty, so I'm just gonna trim all that out. All that is either sloppy or getting into the mouth, and I like to keep it, if you can, get it. If you can't with scissors and it's dangerous, don't do it, but tell the pet parent to work on it at home. We'll do the other side in a minute. So bring all that up there. She's so curious. You're so curious. Yeah, you're so curious. Is that matted right there? Hmm? Okay, we'll do that side in a second. Let's finish this side. Let's check this one. Yeah? Let me see what's going on in there. It's a pretty good tangle, isn't it? Let's see. Hold on, don't get mad at me. Let's see, where is it? Let's find the tangle. Let me see, don't get mad at me. Just cut these tangles out of there. Okay, let's go back to this. Okay, don't get mad. Don't get mad. Still in there, man. See, don't get mad here. Oh yeah, it's kind of like all of it. Everything in her mouth needs to go, okay? That's just, to me, that just helps rot the teeth. All this stuff. If you can see, it's all it's doing is hanging out right in the mouth. If I could, I would just shave it off with a clipper. But I know her, I know her energy, and I feel like that won't work. You need to be careful. Okay. See all that? It's right into her gum line, so I know it's going in her mouth. That's why it's all wet too. But I mean, I just had a muzzle on her too. But if you could just tell it's hanging down there, go ahead and remove it. Just like you do the ears. See how she just licked it back into her mouth? If it's hanging out in the teeth, this will do her a lot of good. Let's see if we got the mat now. Not yet? Don't get mad, man. She could really bite me here. Little by little, gotta get it all, there you go. All through the comb. It's right here somewhere. There it is. There it is. We got it. Yeah. There it is. Nice and clean now. Yay. Can you tell? If there's knots in there, it'll actually be puffy. There's still one under her ear here. It'll actually be pretty puffy. Sorry. She's like, what are you doing? Come, let me see. I'm just gonna bring all that short because it's all up in her face anyway. I'm gonna go clean that one up. We'll come back and fix this more with the guard. Guard will help me just make sure it's all even, okay? This is cute to watch, you guys. You see? These are my 8.5 shears. 10s will be fine, but the 10 will just cut real far. Just want to be careful on that. I gotta change this mask, man. Okay, we're gonna come on this side now. This arm is my favorite arm. It's actually connected to the table, so I can't sell them, but I can get you the table. It's thousands of dollar table. There might be one though that I can get that has the same kind of arm. Just get with me if you really want that. I've had a lot of comments on that. See, look at all this hair in the mouth. All that's gonna do is just rot the teeth.
Do you have your mask?
I'm bringing those home to wash. I got like 7 masks over here. Can you look at me, sweetie? Thank you. Come on, we gotta focus here. This part's taking way too long. Come here. Come here. Let me get in there. Don't get mad. Hey, 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 hey. Don't fight it, man. It's all matted in here. It don't matter if it's water or saliva, man. Pulling on the lips, you can see it just stretching on the lips there. Good girl. See, all this is matted right here. And just cut all that out. Now, as it's growing back, though, key is you gotta kind of stay on it. Because just like us, when we have short hair and we don't brush it out, you know, it's gonna be matte. It could get matted easier now. But we need to get that out of there. If it were my dog, I would have all that out of the mouth. Can I see? And you can't even tell most everything I did, you know. Let me see. Let me see. I know. It's not the funnest thing. You tell Mom and Dad come sooner, okay? You tell Mom and Dad come sooner? Okay? Hold on, bear with me. I know you don't like it. I know you don't like it. Come here. See the tools I'm using? Watch. Brush, comb, dematter. Brush, comb, dematter. All work together. You can order at myfavoritegroomer.com/shop. Support me for all this that you're learning to work with your pets. It's how we grow, how we become successful. See, look at that. No bite. I know it hurts. Don't bite. She's running out of patience, and so am I. Don't bite me. Don't bite. Don't bite. Don't bite. It's painful. It's all matted in there. So is the other ear. Urgh. Hate mats. Come here. Up, up. Don't get mad. Remember I told you she has her zap collar on. Do you see it? Second groom I've ever done in 15 years where they've had a zap collar, and I'm fine. I haven't had to use it. It's an alternative. They sell it for a reason. Would I use one? Yeah, I probably would use one, but I haven't bought one. But there was a neighbor I had, and I was like, man, if you got a zap collar and trained your dog to stop barking, this dog would bark for 12 hours straight. I timed it. Like at your window. I was like, please tell your dog, please bring your dog inside if he's barking like that. She never did. And I told her, hey, I can get you a zap collar. I mean, just some training. Good gosh. Zap collar, correct. The dog learns it, then you never have to correct. Maybe once a year, twice a year, you might have to correct. It's not like you should be doing it all the time once you get that training. That's what the zap collar, that's my feel on that. You might not like the initial idea, but it will work. Does that make sense? It's not like a choke collar or a pincher collar, even though I do sell those too. Okay, we'll be back after that. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Are you happy? You happy? Huh? It's just those mats, huh? Those mats I hate those. I should do what? You should do what?
What?
You're saying you should do something.
I don't know.
Soft. We're all out of the serum. We're all out of the serum. It should be here any day. Do the Pet Sub leave-in conditioner. I just kind of did the stuff though. It smells so good. The Pet Sub leave-in conditioner has the fragrance of the rainforest. Can I do this without you getting mad? Okay, don't bite me. And feel your nervousness. So that's lighting over here. We kind of need to fix that. Feels like your shedder, but nothing coming out of that. I need to hustle. I got an aggressive means dog that will bite. I have an aggressive toenail trim coming in, and I think she should be here any minute. Remember, you can use a dog left stand, but go ahead and do every single thing you can do. Don't spend a lot of time going up and down, up and down. Go ahead and do everything you can do until you have to go up, right? You have to get her to stand up. You know, we took the collar off. I think last time I took the collar off too. I didn't use it. But I did write down she will bite me, and I did write down please muzzle, definitely muzzle. It's not a please, it's like you must muzzle or she may bite you. You guys doing okay out there? Hmm? Hmm? On yourself? You'll test it out?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I will. David wants to test out the electronic collar. Well, did you not see those YouTube ones before? That one guy, he shocked himself and he fell down. Yeah, he like electrocuted himself and fell down like. They were laughing at first and then it hit home and it was like, whoa! And he knocked him out. I'm using David's mask and he does not keep it clean. Was that teeth? Did I see some teeth? No. You don't keep your inside your mask clean, man. I got hair in my
You gotta
mouth.
breathe into that mask.
I'm gonna wash it today. Don't look at me like that. I know what that look is. Look straight. Look straight. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad. Gotten so far today. Don't get mad. Good girl. Good girl. Hi. 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 I don't trust her. I got my eyes open here. See, look at that face. Did you guys catch that? Did you see that look on her face? Ooh. Ooh. And then you wonder why I muzzle? Shoot. Rather be safe than sorry. That's what that is. Yeah, see, you know what this muzzle is. You know why. See, she was wagging her tail, right? She saw me come with the muzzle and she was wagging her tail. That's why I don't believe it. Just because a dog wags his tail, his or her tail, doesn't mean they're actually happy. I had one veterinarian tell me, Dee Dee, a wagging tail means that there's going to be touch, and it's not always a happy touch. And I'll never forget that phrase. I'm like, just because they're wagging their tail, he's wagging, it's not always because they're happy. Physical affection or physicalness, physical, being physical, touching, that's the wagging of the tail. Is what I've been told. 2-guard reverse teddy bear head. That's what we did with that. You got your eye on me? You have your eye on me, girl. You have your eye on me. Oh, we're almost done. When I first started grooming, I really thought, I was like, how do you know you're going to be able to trust the dog? Like a stranger's dog? How are you really going to know, you know? And I remember thinking to myself, like, you just start, you want to know if a dog's going to bite you, you start paying attention. And because I was like, how can you muzzle every dog you groom? How am I going to get away with that? That's going to be crazy. Maybe I shouldn't even be grooming, you know what I mean? All these questions are in my head. You don't like that? But you can't. You don't trust, and you can't trust. You got to have your guard up. You got to know what you're looking for. A look of the eye, a twitch of the, like, their eyebrows looking back at you, like looking reverse. You'll feel the tension in their muscles pulling back, like here. She's looking at what I'm doing. She doesn't like it, and she's determining whether it's worth biting or lunging at. There's so much to consider. Do your inverted V. You could also just skip the V and come straight up like that. Just get it out of there like that, and then come back with your... I'm actually not trying to shave down her muzzle here, but I'm just trying to figure that out. She did pretty good for that. I wonder how she would have been if I had just shaved all that stuff out earlier. Look at all this. It's gonna grow back. I'm gonna use my 8.5s here. I'm gonna see if she'll be okay with, nah. Oh, I don't wanna have to hesitate. Here would be a great place to use the 10s if you have them. Because look how long her legs are. There's less swipes when if I were to have the 10s. Stop. Stop. So cute, right? I kind of like to keep moving it off the dirty stuff off the table so she keeps stepping in it. It goes stuck to the pad a little bit and then I can't tell what I've already trimmed, so that's why I do that. If you see it, take it, but if it's too dangerous, don't. I prefer clippers down in this area, so we won't spend too much time there. She wants to sit, let her sit, do the other leg that you can do, and then we'll get, if I have to get the dog up stand, then I will on that. It's really hard to trim if she's not standing. I'll take that back. You want to get off of that? No. No, stay. 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 Even this little bit right here is helping her stay stood up. Isn't that awesome? Even just a little bit under there, she will still help me help her. I'm going to go up here. There we go. Okay, I just want to double check the brushing because seemed like I was running into just some areas. Her hair is so fine, so even during the blow dry, if there's anything left behind, you want to make sure you get all the little knots out so nothing builds up. Just want to make sure we got everything. And I know that I didn't, so that's why we're doing this. We'll check between our pads. I pulled all that hair in between the toes up. No, stand up, stand up, stand up. It's taking too long. I already feel like, Dee, this is enough. So we're done here. You know what I mean? The client's gonna walk in and be like, I'm not done yet, shoot. Put your foot down. There you go. Let me see this one. See, it's a knot in there. If I'd have just... Remember I told you sometimes when things stick up? Yeah, it's a knot. Big one. Stay. Look at that. If I missed that. It's always good to double check everything, you guys. I always say that, don't I? Check with your comb. If I'm checking with my comb, you're checking with your comb. Right? Yeah, every one of them. I want to say they have a pool too. I'm gonna double check today. In between the toes in the front, and I had already groomed, right? Make sure you get them all out. I know you don't like it. I know it. Big bump back here. I'm actually gonna take a good look at it later. I mean, it's right under here. I've been feeling it this whole time. I'm like, I need to tell them about that. here.